Yes, we are live. Hey, hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kim. How are you?
Hi. Good. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for joining everybody, but thank you, Kelly, for being willing to be here. I'm so happy we can do this.
Absolutely. It's been a while. It's been a little while, hasn't it, Kim?
It has. Yeah.
I always love reading with you.
For the rest, the two of us. Right. That's right. We just have our alone time here.
Us and I don't know how many people are in the room.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Not yet. I can't tell exactly yet. Um, but also it's Veterans Day.
It
And
is.
we have to, I just want to give thanks to the veterans who
Absolutely.
all in service, right? I know I had my grandfather Fafa was in World War II. My grandfather Oliver was in World War II. My other grandfather Duke was in World War II. And then I have
Mhm.
a really good friend that lives in my neighborhood, Matt. He's a veteran, and
Mhm.
I would consider him like an American hero. So, I mean, all these people are. So,
Right, right. Yeah, I had the same. I think many people have, not just in the US, but also in Canada and elsewhere. So
right.
yes, I had an uncle in World War II, and several of I'm sorry, great uncle, and then my two grandfathers both worked stateside, but they worked for they both worked for the Navy Department. So that's that's important too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all of it. So yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the veterans and the families of the veterans.
Yes. And
Yeah.
my family, because I'm from Washington, D.C., but it's because of these stateside grandfathers who had jobs in D.C. supporting, the effort overseas. And so, yeah.
Oh, well,
I
yes.
know it's just so tragic to see what's happening in Washington, D.C.
Oh my gosh. I know. I know. It truly, truly is. We have 40 people here with us. So welcome everybody. Thank you all for being here. And we have some questions already, and I have started some, and then from there, we'll probably do random. Tonight, we are doing mini readings. Okay. So we'll try to keep it on the psychic level. And I'm going to try to start as I go, but I may not be the, tonight.
Okay, I don't have the ability to star for some reason, but I can see them, so it's okay.
Good, good. Okay. So
But can I say one
yeah,
more thing?
please.
It's also 11/11 today.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
the 11/11 portal. Really good day for manifesting and really kind of, you know, asking for what we want for the future and really kind of sending out our wishes, hopes, dreams, and wishes.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for saying that. And where is the moon right now? I mean, what
Well,
phase are
it's waning. It was full last week, so it's waning. Yeah.
okay. That's right. That's right.
Next week we have a new moon.
Okay. Oh, okay. Very good. And I believe that, certain times of the cycle, right? We're going to be more psychic, less psychic. Well, let's hope we're going to be on tonight for everybody that's
Right. Whoops.
we do our best. Of course, you guys, when we do these mini readings, we'll just do the best we can. Some of the questions I already noticed are very intense, and so we'll just work with what we can do.
Excuse me. And
Yeah.
I want to comment really quickly. I'm noticing that. Have you noticed YouTube's changing the format of people's names? And it looks like the ones that are coming in on my channel have their original username, but the ones that are coming on your channel have the at symbol. And I know some of you are watching from different vantage points, so you don't see this, but it is an interesting phenomenon. So if you're not aware, guys, you can go into your YouTube channel and change how you want to be known, because your YouTube username might not be the same, or your handle might not be the same as what your username has always been. So we may not recognize who you are. Do you see that, Kim?
I
And
do.
some of them have a little at symbol, and that's usually just the way that YouTube set up your account. So if you
Oh,
have like a really cute little handle that you've always used, it may not show up that way.
oh, interesting. Okay. Well, anyway, are we ready to start?
I am ready.
Christine first, because Christine, hi, Christine, welcome. Okay, it's been a long time, Christine, and she just wants a card. Okay.
Okay, we can do that.
And I've got a card here. You know what I want to have? Or you do a card too, but I've got mine's called Divine Inheritance.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Divine
beautiful.
Inheritance, excuse me. Inheritance. Okay, now you see here, these are the Mary Magdalene cards. And
Mm-hmm.
Mary Magdalene, I think she's touching Jesus's head. Divine
It
Inheritance.
does look like that, yes.
That's what it is, yeah. So I think, gosh, I don't know. Are you a healer, Christine? Because this is what it reminds me of, that you would
Mhm.
have those healing hands. And oh wow. So, and I feel like that's right, Christine. And I don't know how you're using it or what you're doing with it. But I want to wave, I want to add, I want to bring in more. Whatever you're doing, just like beef it up and don't limit yourself to what you're doing. Just like add in. If it's you're doing animals, do people. If you're doing people, do trees. That kind of thing. That's what I want to add. Do you happen to know, Kelly, if she's a
Or
healer?
a different modality or something like that,
Oh yeah.
right? Yeah. And I'm pulling from the tarot. I'm using the Light Seers tarot. And Christine, for you, I get the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords talks about really using your intellect, your ideas, bringing those ideas forward. So if you know what Kim's talking about, if you feel like you have a healer in you that you really need to expand your offerings or whatever, this is saying use your wit and your intellect and put those ideas into motion, because this is new energy.
Oh yeah. Thank you for Christine for being here. Okay, now we're going to go to Kathy. Psychic angels. Okay, I love that. I didn't know you were a psychic angel.
Nice.
Okay. Abundance coming my way in the coming months. Butterfly kisses you. Oh man, that's so sweet, Kathy. Well,
Aw, butterfly.
I don't want to say positivity but what I'm seeing is the color yellow, but it does feel healing, and it feels bright, and like you say, in the
Mhm.
coming months. I'm not sure exactly. I feel like it's after January.
I was going to say the same thing. I'm feeling 2 to 3 months. Like it feels kind of frenzied for a little while. Like you need to do some work. There's something you need to do, Kathy. And then your rewards will come in. But there's something that you need to do on your end before this comes. So we'll all wish you beautiful good luck over the next couple of months. I know a lot of people are suffering with their finances right now.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Kathy, thanks for being here. Now, this is for Gary, and Gary for Grace. And I know this is I'm so sorry you're suffering, dear. Really, really sorry that you're having a hard time. So, from your higher powers, let's just see. I'm not going to pull a card. Okay. So Gary for Grace, I got the guardian. Be on your guard, but it's not just be on your guard. No, you have guardians. So it's like you and I want to say this looks, even though it's not Archangel Michael, but it reminds me. It has that feeling of Archangel Michael. That no, it's not. It's not really. I don't want to say karma from past lives. I just it's like almost away from your soul. Everything comes from our soul level. That okay. I feel like it's going to get. I mean, I know we don't. I don't want to. It's not like I feel like it's getting better. It's almost like now that you've even recognized that there's, that you're suffering, or that there's that. I don't know if it's karma, but if that's what it is, that you've recognized it, you are able to switch it. And I want to invite you to really sit. Maybe you already do this already. Just sit with the light and look at those beautiful hands that you have right there to sit in the healing light, but using a color green and using the color gold as well, because gold is a color of transformation. When you breathe, when you feel like you're stuck and you're in the same pattern, breathing in gold will help move through that time.
Oh my goodness. Well, you've just kind of repeated what my cards are showing, Kim. So first of all, I feel like this is something about perhaps about relationships, or about, you know, coming together of people. It may not be a love relationship, but it could also be just, you know, and I feel like this is past. Like this is about working, you know, your experience with other people, either partnerships, relationships, something like that. But then Kim said to sit in the light, right? Look at this, the Hierophant. Look what he's doing. He's sitting in meditation, smiling, laughing, enjoying, you know, really kind of absorbing the energy from from his spirit guides. And then we get the Ace of Pentacles. You talked about you've got the hands right here. This is an opportunity right here before you. And I feel like it's the way it feels to me is like it's right there for you to grasp, right? But you've got, it's just simply acknowledging some of the things from the past that are holding you back, maybe some you know, energetic wounds, things like that, and releasing them, and then things will move forward.
Good. And I love the color gold. Both of your pictures had gold.
They really do. This one particularly. Yeah. But again, this is a new opportunity, right? It's right there for you. So
okay. Thank you. Thank you. And we're sending you so many blessings, Gary. Okay, now we go to Melody. Hi, Melody. A career advice. You submitted your screenplay pitch to an industry professional.
Okay. Screenplay writer.
I'm going to actually use my pendulum on this. Will she consider developing it?
Okay, to an industry.
I mean, I'll tell you what I got. I get a yes, but you know, let me. But you asked, will she consider developing it? And I get a yes. And I feel I really like this person, by the way. I get the blue light with her. I get a healing light, but it's more of a mystic light. Like she's got intuition, like she can see ahead. You know what I mean? Like she's a little bit prophetic, a little psychic.
And yes, I get the same. Yes, very much. I get the same, that she feels to me like a very kind soul who's willing to work with people. And I feel, in fact, that's what I was hearing. I will work with you. And it feels like this isn't the final, and this probably goes without saying. I don't know, I'm not a screenwriter, but I don't feel like this is the final edit or iteration of this thing. But it's as if she really wants to help mold this this piece of work into, you know, help you kind of see your vision through. So I think that's really very nice. So
yeah, I think she really likes you, Melody, by the way. Okay, and there's a connection. I get this too. You and she have like a past life connection.
Oh, yeah, because there's like a familiarity or something with her to me, or at least that's the way she comes across.
That's what I get that too. All right, so thank you, Melody. It's great to see you. Okay, now we're going to go with Mary Higgins.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary. I like more and better company in the future. So I'm gonna I'll use my pendulum.
I'm gonna pull out my trusty dowsing rods.
Okay, and I get a yes again. Okay. So let me feel into this.
I get a job. Yep, and that's my yes. But I want to say that I do get a feeling that it's going to take, it might take, you know, a month and a half, 2 months, a little while. But I do think it's coming, right? I think it feels to me like the holidays and things are, you know, slowing things up. But I think it's coming too.
I also feel like it might be a little distance.
Oh,
like I don't know if it's in the same city or if it's another state or.
Let me ask the rods that. Will it be? So, sorry about. I have a dog barking outside. Okay. Will this job be in another state? That's my yes. So it does feel like, you know, send your resume far and wide, Mary. Send your resume out far and wide.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay. Blessings, Mary. All right, here we have now Jack. Jack 2779. I'm so sorry. Loss, endings, and goodbyes in 2025. Theme in 2026. Okay, so
Oh,
I see abundance. I get that. Like, okay, you had the loss, now you're going to the abundance. I don't know if you work with Jesus, but I feel the presence of Jesus with you, and big time, actually. Also, healing, loss and healing. I mean, abundance and healing.
well, and what I'm getting is I feel as if in 2026, um, you'll see the big picture. You'll start to see the big picture for why these losses and endings can occurred, and you'll start to kind of incorporate them into who you are, and 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 then be able to move forward, because it feels a little bit like you've been in quicksand. Would I be correct? But it feels like suddenly you're going to be like, oh, okay, well, this person left my life because of this reason, but it's for the better in this. No, a loss is never a happy time, but sometimes it is better for that person to move on. They graduate, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Okay.
it's not Henry barking, guys. It's the dog outside. People are talking about Henry.
Oh, that Henry. I love Henry.
Aw.
I do. Okay. Thank you, Jack, for being here. Okay. Now we're going to Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. So I was thinking about you, Cheryl.
Hey,
Okay.
Cheryl.
I'm
Oh,
well.
grandchildren. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear about that.
Yeah.
Your
Or
ex, I'm assuming. Yeah.
the father of my grandchildren. Okay.
Yeah. I think it might be Cheryl's ex. Okay. I get, first of all, Cheryl, I get that he thanks you. Okay. Even if it feels like, and a little apology, like he could be a little, sorry for the term, but he could be a pain in the butt, right? A little bit, but I think he thanks you, and kind of for filling in where he wasn't very equipped. Let's put it that way.
I think this is her son-in-law.
The father of my grandchildren,
That'd be her son-in-law.
Keith. Father. Oh, son-in-law. Yeah. Okay. Is your ex still living? Let's erase that. Okay. All right. Wow, he must have passed young. I'm very sorry.
So,
Okay.
okay. Well, definitely there's a sorry feeling. Like
Yeah.
he was wrong. Whatever
Mhm.
happened between he and his daughter, he feels like he was totally wrong. And so let's see
Maybe that's who I was getting.
a little bit of a I don't know if he had a little mental instability, something like that. So that's what I feel here with him, and that's what caused the rift in between the two of them. Yeah, he was in. I would say unstable, and yeah, I mean he just said he hearts, really hearts. That there is not.
Mhm.
It's not like they are no longer together, right? They're together now. That's the thing. There is pure love right now, no matter whatever happened to them on Earth. And then, yeah, go
I
ahead.
feel the same way. I feel like he feels, how do I describe it? I don't know if it could have been drugs and alcohol or something, that where he just really wasn't very connected. And this might have been the energy that I was getting before. I see somebody who just feels a little, um, you know, they lived a little too hard or something like that, and didn't really pay attention to the things that matter. But I also feel a flawed if a person whose flaws come from, maybe a rough early life himself,
Mm,
and it could have actually led to, some of his physical and, his physical frailties,
okay.
that led him down this road. Yeah. So I'm so sorry. I do feel apology too.
Mm-hmm. Blessings to you, Cheryl. I'm so good to see you.
Good to see you. Kim, I wanted to say, and this is probably just because, are you seeing the my subs on there with the ones with the little paperclip thing?
Yeah, um, well, I right
Just
now I'm seeing mostly with the ats. Let me,
okay. Yeah, the little thing. Okay, just questioning, just because some people said that they didn't think that you were able to see
oh no, I see them.
all of them. Oh, okay, good, good,
No,
good.
no, no.
All right.
Yeah, I see
No
them.
worries. It was
Okay,
just that those were the ones that were in early, guys, and she started them
right.
early, so don't worry.
That's it. That's it. Okay. Hello, inspired to create. What message do the angels guys have for me at this 11:11 portal? Oh, that's an awesome question. Okay, so when I feel that this 11:11 portal for you, I see a bright pink, almost like flooding, like the sun, but pink, and it's like you're coming through the clouds, the sunrise, but it's all again, it's pink, and there's a lot of creative energy with you. And I know you're creative, but I mean, I feel like it's an explosion, almost like a volcano or something. But I feel like in the next, I want to say January, February, March, look for even more creative inspiration.
Yeah, I feel like breakthrough energy with and this is Margaret, I think. Is that correct? Because I see inspired to create, inspired to create.
Mhm.
Um, I feel like there's some kind of breakthrough. It's like an aha moment or something, and then suddenly everything's going to sort of, move forward in your life. Um, and let's see here. I don't know if this feels like it's something related to your work or your, what you're doing with your, your pastimes. I think Kim's right. It feels creative in many sense, or it feels like it really kind of comes from your, your heart. So this
Yeah,
is actually really nice. Mhm.
yeah, I agree. Something from the heart. Okay, beautiful. And hello, violets. Spirit guides. Okay, violets. Ah, I like your picture. Thanks for being here. I haven't seen you in a while. Okay, so from your guides. Well, you know what they're going to say first is how much you're loved. That's what I feel. The very first thing is don't forget how much you're loved, and that you walk this path because I'm seeing they're showing me like you're walking this amazing path. It's almost like a straight path. You're trying to be so with such a good heart, integrity, working for spirit, working for earth, and having all the goodness, right? And only doing good, which is amazing. But I feel like they're showing you like, yes, yes, but you don't have to worry about being perfect. Like, okay, have a little fun out. You can go outside of the lines a little bit. I don't know what that means, but it's kind of like that. Don't be, it's okay, like you don't be too pious.
Mhm.
Does that make sense at all to you? But
Very, very nice. Well, I pulled 3 cards for you, violets for roses. I like that name too. And this is all about your your intuition. So we have the high priestess and we have the king of cups here, who are two very, very intuitive, the two of the most intuitive cards in the deck. But in the middle, we get this four of cups, which suggests to me that maybe you're feeling a little bit like stuck with your intuitive work, or maybe your meditations aren't quite bringing you, to the place that you want. But it's just suggesting here that you just have to stick with it. You're in one of those lulls, it feels like, in your intuitive work that will come forward. This is also creativity as well. So if it's that sense, if that's what's going on in your life, there we go. Then we just have to just stick with it. This too shall pass, right? Because this is really what it's all about. Your deep intuition and your this is all about your connectivity to humanity, to all, right? Very nice.
wonderful. I'm going to go with one of yours now, one of your people.
Okay. No,
Bernadette. Bernadette. No, she came on my channel. No, I think
that's
she's
okay.
well. Okay. Hello, Bernadette. What can I do to make it better? Okay, dear.
Oh,
You know what? Bernadette. Bernadette. I think you should ask, what can he do to make it better? You know,
Whoops.
I mean, I know that you're very, very busy. I know I think you have 3 kids, or 2, and and of course, then you should be busy with your kids. That should be number 1. And if somebody's asking you to put kids on the back burner for them, well then, no, that's not. uh,
I feel the same, Kim, because it kind of feels like a lot of the responsibility, and not only responsibility, but the I feel like you're kind of absorbing the blame, or accepting the blame for some things that are wrong, and you really shouldn't. That you should actually, kind of put yourself into the equation a little bit more, ask for what you need, and make sure that he's aware that you're also, an equal partner here. Yeah.
huh. Okay, beautiful, Bernadette.
It's
Okay, now
financial.
here's Gina. Hi, Gina.
Oh, yeah.
Lost what happened with the painting? Okay, so the painting. Okay, now here's the
Ooh.
beginning of the question. I was 19 and an artist friend of mine asked to paint my portrait. Oh my gosh, that's a long time ago, Gina.
Not that long ago.
Okay, let's see.
Oh,
To be,
okay.
it never sent
So the
back.
painting went missing. It was sent away and it went missing. Ooh. I feel like it was a good painting. Like somebody just decided to keep it for
That's
themselves.
what I think. That's what I think.
That it was really beautiful, I feel like. Did you ever see it, Gina? I'm curious because I think it was a really stunning painting, and somebody thought, I'm just gonna put this over here.
I think so too.
Oh my
That's what I
goodness.
get. I'm
From
so sorry.
yeah.
So sorry. Okay, now here would be a Viviani. Hello, Viviani. I would love a message from my guides and angels. Okay, Viviani.
Mm.
All right. So here's what I get for you, Viviani. You have an idea what you want, of course, and this is the most important thing. What you want is most important versus even what your guides and angels say. But they're allowing you more freedom. So in other words, if they are saying you should use this red book, and then the yellow book is number 2 or whatever, they want you to choose. You be the one versus having them tell you, if that makes sense. Like use your own human, in a way, your own soul as number 1 priority. Does that make sense, Viviani?
Mm. Well, it's interesting. I heard when I saw your message, I heard in my mind, I heard, you're so close. Like you've been striving for something. You've been
Okay.
striving. It's kind of like what Kim is saying. And they just want you to keep it up. It's like you are just so close to sort of making, this plateau that you've been reaching toward. And so they're just saying keep it up. Like they're really, because it feels to me as if you have doubts and some, maybe insecurities. Are you on the right track? And they're just saying, you are on the right track. Just keep it up. Just keep it up.
Yeah. And I feel a big team with you, though, Viviani. You've got it massive, honestly. And I feel 2 sides. I know you've got the galactic side, and I feel like you're just the everyday guides, perhaps the everyday angels. But I feel so full. I mean, seriously, the room is full of your guides. That's it. You're not alone. You've called in a lot, and I just feel it's a joy. They would do whatever you want. If you
Yeah.
told them, I want to, I want to become an engineer all of a sudden, they would work to make that happen for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I totally agree. And it's about just embodying it. It's sort of like that little question in your mind, or whatever that may be, is kind of the last little piece that keeps you from achieving that next level that you're looking for.
Oh,
And we all do it to ourselves, right? So,
yeah.
mhm.
Oh, gosh, Viviana, it's so good to see you. And then I know thank you, Catherine, for that super sticker. That's
Oh,
awesome.
sweet. Thank you.
Yeah. And then let's see. Smash like. Hey, you guys, guess what? Kelly only needs how many? 27 more subscribers.
I'm very close to finally making it to 1,000. I've grown this channel very slowly.
That's awesome. Yeah, so you guys go over to the Mystic Nextdoor. Okay, doesn't cost anything, right? And you do great tarot scopes, and you do other things great. All your stuff is great.
Tarot scopes, readings. I do a little bit of everything. Healing work. I'm a smorgasbord, like yourself.
Okay, Polly, messages from your guides. Okay, and angels.
Okay.
And it's funny you've got the purple color.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's very spirit. I mean, like your life is devoted to spirit. I hope that makes sense to you. Like ever since you were little, you understand. You have had that spiritual bent, and that's more important to you than anything. And so, what it feels like is like watch out, girl, watch out, because it's going to be amazing what you're developing in the spirit world. You're going to almost like blow your mind. I know that's kind of
my gosh, my cards couldn't agree more. First of all, we get this. This is, I don't know if you're in the market for love, Polly, but the Knight of Cups speaks of an offer coming toward you. I mean, it could be a proposal of love, but it also could just be a beautiful, a very fulfilling thing coming forward for you that just brings, that fills your heart. These cards are huge. The Empress card speaks about all the possibilities. And so Kim was just saying this, like it's going to be really big. And then the Strength card, 2 major arcana in this, which are very, very, these are really auspicious cards, really beautiful cards. So it is like the sky's the limit for you. So don't forget this, okay?
I know. It's really close. It's like now and immediate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Polly, for being here.
Thank you for putting my website up. I appreciate that.
Good.
I'm just reading the chat.
Okay. Let's go to one of your people. Gwen Wagner. Do my house selling. I'm going to use my pendulum.
Okay. Next couple of months.
Will your house sell in the next couple of months?
Move closer to. Yeah, daughter. Granddaughter. Okay. I'm going to use my pendulum. Sorry.
You mean you're dowsing?
Dowsing.
Actually, I show a yes. It was kind of a slow yes to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's what I'm getting. So when my dowsing rods bobble like that, but then it goes into a yes pattern. It says it might take a little time, but it will sell. So I feel like it's going to be after, into the spring. But okay. I think it is a yes.
Mm-hmm. Towards the next couple of months is what she's hoping. Mm-hmm. But so it's a little bit wobbly. Maybe it's a little bit past that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when it wobbles for me, it's that's a timing thing, or it's a maybe. But this is more of a timing thing. And then if it does that and then moves into a cross, I interpret that as, wait for it. You might need to wait a little bit, but it will sell.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, now let's see here. AMD. Messages from my guides. Okay, AMD. AMD. I get the blue light with your guides here. They're showing me how psychic you are. And so I get almost like you're very good with your mind, almost like in this everyday world, but then also you're very on the other side of you. I guess the one's the right, one's the left, right would be the blue, left would be the yellow. That once you turn it on, like boom, you're gone. And I'm not even sure how psychic you are. Right? I feel you are. I also feel the idea that you might be able to do either palm reading or something like that. Wow. Cool. Like you could easily just look at somebody's hand and do a reading.
Okay. What I felt right off the bat, and this might be past life, AMD, I don't know how to pronounce it, um, is that there was a loss that kind of has made you who you are. It's created, the personality that you are today. And so it's almost as if that's what's spurred you forward. And I don't know if this was a loss of someone else in your life, um, or some other kind of loss, of property or something like that. But it just feels like there was, some people can experience a loss and it takes them down, but you used it kind of to push you forward, right? And that was the energy that I got right away with you. And I got a beautiful card of kind of a milestone and celebration, right? This is a card. Whoop, there's Henry. When the door opens, it's not a ghost. It's usually Henry. But anyway, the celebration card, reaching a milestone. So that's really beautiful.
Nice. Thank you. All right, here we go. Creative Diana. Reading from your guides. Create love, Diana. Oh, what a great name. Okay, so message from your guides. Have you thought about writing? Like, I don't know. I feel like you would be really good like a poetry, songs. And if you haven't been doing it, like maybe you did it in high school or something. So, or even when you happen to look at the sky and you're just inspired to write, just to write. I wonder if that would be something for you to use to develop your intuition. That's what I want to say. Use that as a portal to develop your intuition more.
And Diana, I get too that you are a person who, like, I feel like you're kind of a hub in your community. Like, you're really kind of people, whether you know it or not, people come to you, or you reach out to them, you touch them in some way. So this is really important for you to know. I feel like your guides are letting you know that this is kind of part of who you are and why you've come. You touch people in many ways, and maybe it is through writing, right? It just feels like you kind of have these spokes out to a lot of different people. That's very cool. Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay, now we're going to go to. I don't think we.
She says she used to.
Right. That is the thing.
There you go.
To
read. To pick up that pen again.
That's right. That's what the guides are saying.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just humans. We don't know, but the guides are saying it. Okay. All right. 4. All right. What do my guides want me to know? Your sense of humor is something that I feel like you've got a good sense of humor, and I feel like your guides have a good sense of humor, and like use this as your this is like your healing, your superpower. Your healing superpower is your sense of humor, and I feel like it also helps you elevate from whatever is going on in the world to go up a couple more steps so you can look down from that bird's eye view and have a little bit of laugh or a sense of humor. And it's a gift, and you could actually probably teach people how to do this.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that's true too. I've seen for many times on my channel. I also feel like right now, I pulled a couple of cards for you, and it feels like right now you're in kind of a moment where you're making decisions. This is a card of, sometimes this 7 of Cups can be about confusion and maybe a little too much, too many balls in the air and things like that. But it feels to me like you're right on the, again, you're making decisions about something important in your life. Maybe it's a career move or a move. But then you get the World card, which is endings and beginnings. So it looks like you're kind of about to make a really big step in your life that's going to change things. This is a very profound change too. Very nice. Okay.
Good. Sorry. I hear you. That's fine. Well,
it's always He's tapping his ears.
When will you leave your current job? When will you leave?
Oh, when?
I,
Okay.
you know, I hope this is probably, yeah, I know you want sooner. Gosh, I'm going to ask, I'm going to double check with
I'm
my,
gonna do dowsing rods.
because I got March, but let me just see if that's right.
Okay. When will I leave my current job?
Okay, I'm going to check before January. Actually, I'm getting more of a yes on January. But what do you get, Kelly?
Well, I'm getting after the first of the year. I'm gonna see if it's first quarter. Yeah, I'm getting in the first quarter of the next year.
Yes.
So in the first 3 months of next year. Fiddler's fancy.
Awesome. Oh, I love that. Okay. Hello, Irene. Heart valve surgery successful, but other mind body challenging my progress. Okay, so sorry, my dear. I'm going to just pull a card for you.
Surgery.
Oh, beautiful card.
Yeah. Okay.
I got the fruit of the vine. The fruit of the vine, abundance and growth. Um, abundance and growth is the fruit of the vine. So, I'm just going to see this. Well, it's a lot of green, right? All that green about the heart. See how that heart is with that heart valve? Let me see. Okay, keep thinking positive. Read positive words. We talked about poetry earlier. I feel like if you read some beautiful poetry, even that would just help your whole body.
Mm-hmm.
Like take your mind away. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, that's okay. You're right, though. I feel like you're just in a. This is just a. It feels as if your guides, your body, your higher self, everything, has taken you into this place of where you really need to downshift and allow yourself to integrate and heal. And it's interesting. Look at the first card that came out. It's the Three of Swords. And in this deck, it looks like a heart, right? You had heart valve surgery. How literal can we get? And this card too has a little heart in the corner, if you can see it. This is so this was the Three of Swords, which speaks about heartbreak and things like that, but it's also about heart issues. And this says, you just need more rest, my dear. You just really need to give yourself time and, time to allow your body to heal. And, this is a recuperating card. And then you get the Empress card, which we saw before, which is all about possibility and hope and abundance, right? So I just feel like this is just a matter of time. You might be expecting too much too soon. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah. Okay, Irene. Blessings to you.
Blessing.
Okay, Barbara. We don't even know if these people, because they came on, they left these questions early on before at 6:00, and so
Are you here, Barbara?
may not be here. But let's see. Does Victor have a message? He's a World War II veteran. Oh wow, World War II veteran. Up there,
There you
right?
go. Veterans Day question.
Victor. Pride. He's so proud of you, like you're his girl. Proud, like I don't know if you were a favorite over everybody in the family, but it feels. I don't know if you. I think you might have a brother, but yeah, of course he's going to treat a son and daughter different. Anyway, I just so much pride.
And I feel like Victor was, he feels like he was a really intelligent man, but also a really good sense of humor, because he came in immediately to me as if not making light of the situation, the world as it is, but more like kind of like a joke, like hell of a world we got right now, kind of that sort of energy. That feels like that was his way of communicating. But and I'm also hearing, I don't know if he ever called you kiddo. I'm hearing that word as well, like, something like, keep it up, and he feels like he was a really, kind of, I don't know. He just feels very relatable, kind of down to earth kind of person to me. So he's sort of like, keep it up, kiddo. And like chin up, as if like things will get better. Things will get better.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah. Okay, now hi, Nifra. writing and teaching is your soul path. I'm just going to use my pendulum. Is writing. Well, the thing is, Nivra, if you love it, it's your soul path.
That's right. If you're asking the question, then it's probably going to be a yes.
And I get a yes.
Yeah.
Okay, see what you get, Kelly.
I'm going to ask them separately. Is writing Nivra's soul path? Yes. Okay, look at that. And is teaching her soul path? Yes. So there you go. Can't tell. This is and I'm not moving my hands. I hope you understand this, folks. This is Nivra's guides.
Thank you, Nivra. Okay, so then we're going to, after this question, then we're going to go to the bottom of the more recent.
Shake it up.
Okay, Dad Bobby last week made 6 years. He has been gone. Okay, Venus. Okay, I think he loved animals too.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I just a sweetheart. He just thinks of you as a sweetheart, like you.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was my neighbor.
Oh, wow, really?
I have the window open.
Oh. Isn't it snowing there?
No, it's 70 degrees. It's nice.
Oh, wow.
You got cold weather in Texas, though, I know, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sorry, Venus. Okay. Were you finished?
Well, I didn't know. The main thing, he just talks about how sweet you are, that you've always been this way. I see the dog in the picture with you, but he's also talking about even when you were little, like, I don't know, it's the little bugs, it's everything, the caterpillars and everything that you were a nature girl. Does that make sense, Venus? And he just couldn't be happier with you. And so please, I think he's with you every day. He's like your guide now.
Mm-hmm. And it's funny, he's showing me, like, I don't know if you're planning on having a little birthday party for him or something, but he's showing me like a big slice of birthday cake. Like, he wants a piece of cake. He wants you to celebrate his birthday, and he's going to be right there with you. So, if you're so inclined, make a birthday cake, buy a birthday cake, celebrate him.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but next week's birthday. Yeah, good.
His birthday.
Beautiful. Yep. Okay. Hi, Improc. Message for you. Okay. Hi, Marianne. Marianne, good to see you. All right. Message for you. Okay. The message I feel from your team is that you are so intelligent and you try to think your way through, like what's going on Earth and how are we going to think our way through this. And I don't think we can think our way through it. I think we're just going to have to go with the flow with it and I don't know. I don't feel like you're a big worrier, but just to maybe let it go a little more even. Like it's going to go, whatever's happening is going to be washed down the river. I'm getting like this river feeling going. Everything's going to be washed down and you're going to go, see, I told you. I don't know. It feels very positive to me. It's like how you are able to handle whatever it is that we're going through.
Mm-hmm. And I get for you change. The death card is not a bad thing, especially when it's surrounded by two beautiful cards like these. So we get the death card right off the bat. That says something new is coming in for you. And you get the Ace of Swords too, which also suggests newness, new ideas coming to fruition. If there's something that you've been mulling over, it may be coming forward for you now, right? And it's something you're going to be able to celebrate. The Three of Cups speaks of, perhaps this is a collaborative thing that you're going to be doing, but this is about celebrating with friends and family. So very, very, very nice.
Yeah, Marianne, great to have you. All right, now this is Kathy says her husband is in heaven. Skip, I didn't see her. We purposely did not skip. But
we were jumping around a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, Kathy, message from your husband.
Okay.
Kathy.
Chris.
So do expect, if you don't have some flowers from, in like as a reminder of him, get yourself some and see what happens when you go to the store. Like you're going to know ahead of time. Oh, I'm asking for, pink roses with orange on the edge or something different. Mm-hmm. And then you go to the store and you're going to go, Now look at that. They're there. And yeah, I wonder how that happened. I feel like that would be
Mm.
bringing you flowers.
Yes. And I feel like Chris was he a really just a pretty casual guy? Like, I feel like he was like a jeans and t-shirt kind of guy. Or just very casual and soft spoken. Like, he really kind of was, kind of a like he was a guy who, spoke when he needed to. Um, but it feels to me like he's just a constant around you, Kathy, like as if he's always hanging around. You're going out to get the mail and he's following you, and you go into the kitchen and he's there, right there with you. Like, I feel like you keep him
She's
present with her
she's
all
saying
the time. Yeah. What does she say? Yes,
yes.
he was that way. Okay. He just feels like he was just a low key person, but just an ever present, character in your life, right? And he still is. Very.
Oh, beautiful. And hi, Kevin's loving vibrations. Great to see you here.
Kevin, who took Kevin away and left this fabulous, handsome man? Have you noticed? You look gorgeous. I've noticed on your channel, you look gorgeous. You've had a makeover. Lovely. Not that you looked lovely before, but I almost didn't recognize you. Really handsome. You look great.
Wow, wow. Okay, now here is, let's see here. Do my spirit guides have something to tell me? Okay, well, let's see. One, I have to tell you how beautiful you are, too. You just talking about that, Kelly, but I feel like for Lily, like, they want you to know how beautiful you are. And don't worry about every little bump and wrinkle. I mean, like, put that out the window. It's the whole picture thing, okay? To remind yourself every day this.
Mhm.
Does that help you at all? I mean, I don't know if you've been thinking about that.
I'm hearing what I'm hearing too is from your guides is, get going. You've been mulling this over like too long, and it's like, weighing the odds and sort of standing with on both sides of the fence. But now it's time to really kind of take action on your ideas. So I don't know what this means, but you'll have to put that into your own context. Is that Lily? I'm not sure how we pronounce that, but anyway, that's what I'm getting.
Oh, nice. Okay, thank you. Okay, Kim Princess. Nana died this day, 38 years ago.
Oh, wow.
We lived unconditionally.
11/11.
Oh, wow,
She
dear.
chose the portal to exit.
Aren't grandmothers the best?
Yeah.
I mean, they make it all the difference. Let's just see her, Nana, for you today. She still holds you. I feel like she's holding you like a baby, even, and I just get the beautiful pink energy, which is often, that was such an unconditional love color. Still, oh my gosh, she's like an angel on your shoulder, Kim.
Again,
Wow.
anyone who's always present, right? And I feel like Kim and Nana had a special soul connection, really, like through eternity. Yeah. That they've come together throughout. And Nana feels like she's your inspiration, Kim. Don't you feel like
yes.
inspires you? Like she's like a muse for you. Yeah, she was your best friend. Aw.
I feel too, not just that, but and a guardian. So in so many things, right? Guardian, inspirer, protector.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So blessings to you. Thank you for bringing her. I love Nanas. Okay. So now we're going to go to, we didn't do this, did
I
we?
wanted to ask about we can do this one, but let's not forget Fran. She's been asking about her mom who passed. I think on the staircase. Yeah. But we'll do Khalil first, or Khalil. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Around the possibility of court legal justice with co-parent of our child. Oh, wow.
Whew. Okay.
Ooh, I think it's rough, isn't it?
Yeah, it does feel contentious, doesn't it?
Is this for our highest good? Well, I mean, Well, I'm not sure what part is for your highest good.
Of course.
I feel like it really look at all the paperwork and everything, because I'm not sure that it's for everybody's highest good, whatever this is.
Mhm.
Um, okay, it feels like I think it's very sticky and very maybe not equal for everybody, and I keep getting that.
Well, look, I got the legal card right in the middle. Right there. She's the judge. That is the judge. And I get the ace of I get the ace of cups as well as the world card. So somebody's going to be making a decision, and this is really going to change. This is an ending and beginning. And I do feel that there are, I mean, I think clearly a lot of emotions, a lot of high emotion. So I'm just feeling like I don't know if this is one child. Yes, a child. Let's be really careful around your child, because I feel like your child is also really sensitive to some of the energy that they're picking up. So let's just really try to keep keep his or her, you know, best interest at heart. Yeah, of course. But it does feel like this will be resolved, because we do have the world card here. This will be resolved, and I do think it will be, as long as you all keep, is this a boy or a girl? Keep her at, in your top of mind, then I think everything will be fine.
Yeah,
It
but
may take some time.
be careful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Now, somebody's asking if Fran. Okay, let's go with Fran, and then jumping around. Catherine, I thought, did we not do Catherine Gilbert? For some reason, I thought we did, but I'm gonna.
We are jumping around, Catherine. Yes, if you're asking, we are jumping around because I can't star for some reason. Oh, now I guess I can star some, but I can't star others. It's weird.
Oh, really?
I don't understand what StreamYard is doing, but anyway.
Your mom's birthday, she passed in 2019. Okay. And, I think when we do also, for me anyway, when I'm just reading somebody's name and I don't hear their voice, it's a little harder for me to tune into their spirit people. That's just how it is for me. But
Yeah.
I don't know for you, Kelly. Maybe it's not that way.
About reading, you prefer to read their name?
No. For mediumship with just a question. Without the voice.
I guess it depends.
Okay.
We'll do our best. Okay. Unfortunately, Michelle, we've missed a lot of people.
Okay. Yeah, we can't get to everybody in an hour.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. Gosh. I have an idea about her. She had an illness, I feel.
Yeah, I think she was sick too.
Yeah.
And I feel like gratitude for the help that you gave her in her, in her last years too.
Was not ready to go. I don't think she's wanting to go.
I see her. I feel like she spent. She's showing me, in the kitchen, active with the whole family and people around, and she really loved, to be kind of right in the center of the family. Hi, Kevin. Oh, that's the same Kevin we saw before. So anyway, but I just feel like she's just sort of like sending love. Do you have sisters too? I feel like, or other family members? I feel like she was always surrounded by family, and she's just saying that she's still a part of things with you.
Beautiful.
And I don't know why she's showing me. Did she cook like I feel like an Italian, like spaghetti and meatballs kind of thing, the sauce. So this is the energy that I'm getting. I feel like she was just, she was very, my mouth is watering. I feel like her food was really good.
Yeah. But I know she just feels like, I just want to be more time with you, Fran. That's what it feels to me. More time. Okay.
I think she's very proud of Fran too, with her spiritual connections. I think she really helps Fran along with that.
Okay, thank you. And Catherine, thank you for Catherine. She says, I don't know how the mods can't. Oh, can they star? I don't know.
I think some mods can, but I can't. I can. Kevin, I am streaming on my channel too. Thank you. But it's not allowing me to star for some reason.
Okay, so let's I don't know what Catherine's question is, but let's just end with hers to be pushy. I don't know what the question is, but you're having a difficult time. So let me see if I can find it.
Okay.
Or maybe you can work on it.
Catherine. I'm going to see if there's any advice. Advice from your guides.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting. I'm not finding it right away.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Maybe it's way up here. Hi, Ron.
What I'm getting, Catherine, is I'm just asking for advice from her guides, because this is the card of, kind of having been through it. People are, somebody's coming at you, or you feel like the world is against you. Things have really been difficult for you. But whenever I see this card too, it reminds me that we have to sort of put a bubble around ourselves. We have to really kind of remind ourselves that we're okay in this very moment, right? Then we get the Page of Cups, which speaks about whimsy and finding some fun in your life, finding a little creativity, things that may surprise you. And finally, the Alchemy card with the Magician. This is saying it's in your hands, really within your reach, to move away from this adversity that you've been going through. And you really just, have to dig deep to find that energy within you, because it is within you. Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Well, here's the card I get for her. The unconditional love.
Oh.
So know that you are held, my dear. It says unconditional love, move beyond fear. Not that you're in fear. I don't know that you're in fear, but just, I think the idea is you see how much love is there for you. Yeah. So sending you love, my dear Catherine.
That's right. And I think that love is, they are sending the love, and they're asking you to remember, that you are loved. Yes, very much.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you, Kelly. I don't know, our time is up here, and I want to just maybe give a card for everybody.
I love that.
Yeah.
I don't have my oracle cards, but I will do I'll do a tarot card.
Okay, and I've got love light. So you are, recognition. Okay, and mostly, God, remember our soul is our best guide. Our own soul is our best guide. So don't forget that about yourself, and love
very
so much.
nice.
Yeah.
Those are beautiful cards too, Kim. I like those. I get the card for everybody is this 9 of Pentacles, which is about living abundantly, like living, remembering that even if we don't have all of the, the money in our bank account that we want, that we have abundance within us, in our hearts, within our families, with those we love. There's always something there for us to find gratitude for, right? So I love this card. 9 of Pentacles.
Right? We're at the month of gratitude right here.
It is the month of gratitude. Yes.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, everybody. Thanks for having me on, Kim.
Thank you. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
I'm so sorry we couldn't get to every question, too. There were a lot here.
Right.
But another day.
Another day. Thank you,
Yes.
now.
Thank you. Bye-bye.